You're watching Surviving in Alabama, live action.
I interrupt your regular scheduled programming of me doing honeydew work around here to show you that I had a predator attack last night. More to come. Welcome back to Surviving in Alabama, guys, and today I got to put the honeydews off for a little bit. I got to deal with a predator attack. So this happened sometime during the night. I don't know exactly, when, but I have a half-eaten chicken out here, and it came under, and it came under the fence, and apparently it went up on the roost. So I'm thinking fox. I don't believe it's a coyote. I'm thinking fox, raccoon, possum, one of them. I'm not really sure. Well, let me just show you what happened. All right, so this is my coop right here, and this is my run. So there was feathers. See, there's feathers all right here, all right here. You can see where there's feathers all right here, and it drug it. Then I came over here and I saw this. This is a wing, part of a wing. And so there's where I found the wing. And I don't know why it was there, but apparently it must have ate part of it in here. I don't know if it tried to get out right here, but here's the remnants where it pulled it out from under, and see all the feathers right here. And so I do have this wire staked down to the ground, but apparently some of them come up, and so I've got to do some more stapling. And I'm gonna do that here right now. And I'm gonna set some traps. This right here is where I had cucumbers. This is a pallet right here leaned up against. I was trying to keep the geese off my cucumbers. But I'm gonna stick a trap here on that pallet and a trap there on that pallet, and I'm gonna face them out so when it comes up in there, hopefully it'll go in the trap. We'll see. So if you remember, if you've been watching for any length of time, I caught a possum and a raccoon. I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 months ago or so, something like that. And so they got one of my meat birds. And I put a live trap out, and I caught both of them with a live trap. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch this one or not, but I'm gonna scoot these pallets. I'm gonna make it harder for the predator to get in here. I'm gonna staple the wire down, and I'm gonna make a funnel to make it more enticing for him to go where I want it to go. And because he already went in and out of that one spot, so we're gonna button up the rest of it and see if we can catch it coming in and out of that same spot. So we shall see. I'm gonna take you along, and I'm gonna show you we're setting the traps, and we'll see if we can't catch something. Maybe tonight. If you're not subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, man. I'm doing gardening, homesteading, working on cars, working on plumbing, electrical, the gamut. Doing a little bit of everything. So if you want to support us, give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, subscribe. Let's get to it. By the way, stay tuned at the end for bloopers. I just can't even talk today. So I've got 3 live traps. There's one. There's another one. I was trying to catch something coming in here and eating my cat food. There's my cat food right here. And it's probably the same predator, whatever it is. But see, I have a cat door right there where the cats come and go. And whatever it was came in here and got on my cat food and made a mess on top of my bench up there. So, and I knew that wasn't the cats. So I got another trap right there. And I'm gonna see. I mean, I may end up catching the cats. I mean, it's a strong possibility that I might catch these cats. So that's why I use live traps, because if I was to use leg catch traps, which I'm not above doing, I would do it. If I had them, I would use them, but I just can't do that with these cats here, because if I use a leg catch trap and it breaks my cat's leg, well, then I got to deal with that, and I don't want to break that cat's leg. So I don't want to have to take them to the vet, and I don't want them to be in pain in the whole 9 yards. So live traps about really all I can do, and I'm trying to get my cell cam up and operational. If I can do that, I can put a camera on. I got 2 cell cameras, and if I can get that going, I've tried to call the customer service for the last several days and I can't get nobody. But anyway, I'd like to could see them live on. If I could get a live picture like in real time, I can come out here and shoot it. But I'm still working that problem. All right, so I've got 2 cell cameras. I've got a Spy Point, and I've also got a Royalty. And the Spy Point, I've got to do an update on it. It's a new Spy Point. It's just a year old. But I've got to update the software on the chip or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, I got to get my wife to do it on a laptop. All right, so let's get to it. Let's see if we can catch a predator, because I don't want to lose any more chickens. Okay, so I got my 3 traps out here. And so I'm going to put one there. I'm gonna put one back here. So like right there. And I'm gonna lean these pallets back up against it, so that gives them, so it's kind of like a funnel. And then I'm gonna put the big trap on the inside up in there. And on the inside trap, I'm gonna use that part of a chicken that it left, the wing. It's got some meat on it and what have you, so I'm gonna put that in there for smell. And I'm gonna bait the others up with just a sprinkle of cat food and a piece of bread. So I don't know what's coming around, because like I said, I have no idea what it is. So I'm gonna take some boards and I'm gonna lay up against the fence, and hopefully that'll make them go to that one spot. So that's what I'm shooting for. Gonna set these traps. All right, so that's one. All right, so I got one up in there set. I just got to throw some bait up in there. I'm gonna push it in from the top, but that's one. So we'll see. Let's go set the others. There it is. So see that other one up in there? So that's there. And see, right there is where he came through. So if I can catch him going back into that same spot, I might get him. So now, see, I got this big cage. Now I'm gonna take this in there, like I said, and I put that part of a wing, I'm gonna put it up in this cage for bait, just in case he gets under somewhere else and gets in the pen. But and I might actually just take those boards and lay around the bottom of the coop. I think 4 boards will do that, and and lock them up tonight. So just in case that he gets inside the perimeter, maybe they can be locked up in the house and still be safe, and maybe you'll get in the trap that way. I don't know, but this is all one big experiment, and I got to save my animals. Okay, I got all 3 of them set. I got the big one baited. So now, well, let me show you. I'll show you what I did. All right, so this is inside the pen. So looks like this. And this is where he came through, right there. See all those feathers? So I got one trap on the other side of the wire there. One trap on the other side of the wire there. And then I got the big trap right on this side. So I figure if he does get through for whatever reason, if he climbs over, then maybe he'll go up in there and get that wing. And so now I'm gonna go get 4 boards and see if I can't put it around this coop. And then when they all get on the roost, I'm gonna lock them up. Okay, got them baited. Let me show you. All right, so there's the trap. There's the other one up there. There's that one. So I've got bread and a little cat food, just a sprinkle. And there's that. It's the wing. And I'm leaning this up just like so. So when it comes up here, it's gonna want to come in because those pallets were spread apart the first time. So maybe it'll come up here and look and then go around, and then when it goes around, it's got to go in the trap, hopefully. All right, so now you're up to speed. So maybe we're gonna catch something tonight because I sure don't want to lose any more chickens. And cross your fingers, pray to the good Lord, we catch something tonight. Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll get it, and that'll be the end of it. And then I won't have any more problems for a while. You know, normally, you know, I get hawk attacks, but you know, y'all watch. I had a possum and a coon, so everything comes. And you know what? Everything likes chicken. It's just the way it is. That's why I quit letting them free range for a while, just because hawks were so bad. Everything eats chicken, including hawk. So, all right. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. Probably do an update tomorrow, and if I catch something, I'll film it in the morning because it'll be tonight. If it comes, it's gonna be at night. All right. So, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate y'all watching. God bless. I interrupt your regularly scheduled. I interrupt your regularly. I interrupt your regular. I can't even say it. Regularly. I interrupt your regular scheduled programming. I interrupt your regularly. So I can't say this.